What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, FuturisticMike. Welcome back to another movie review. Now, this is going to be a movie review on Bodies. I just got done watching it. I went to the movies to see it. And honestly, I really like this movie, man. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. You know, I went to the movies and I was honestly very impressed with this movie. It was a lot different than the trailer. Like, if you watch the trailer, you're probably thinking like, oh, this movie don't look like it's going to be that great. But honestly, once you see the movie, you'll really enjoy it. But the description for this movie reads, when a group of rich 20-somethings plan a hurricane party at a remote family mansion, a party game turns deadly in this fresh and funny look at backstabbing, fake friends, and one party gone very wrong. So yeah, I wanted to see it, you know, because Pete Davidson was in it. He cracks me up, man. I think Pete is funny as hell. So he was in it and he played David in the movie. We have Amandla Steinberg, who played Sophie, Maria Baklova, who played B, Rachel Sennett, who played Alice, Chase Sue Wonders, who plays Emma, Mahala Harold, who plays Jordan, Lee Pace, who plays Greg, and lastly, Connor O'Malley, who played Max. And he was only in the movie for like a second towards the end of the movie. But yeah, man, it was a very good movie. I enjoyed the watch. This is a movie that I'm glad I went to the movies to see. Now, it wasn't the greatest movie in the world, but it was very good. Basically, they're at this party, man. It's a party that's being hosted by David. And Sophie and B are in a relationship together. They've only been together like 6 weeks or whatever, but they decide to show up there. Sophie and David are best friends. They show up there wanting to have a good time. And Sophie wants to introduce her girlfriend B to everybody and stuff. You know, Sophie has known all of them for years and years. So she just wanted to go and have a good time. But it turns deadly, and there's a lot of chaos that breaks out throughout the night. I'm just gonna say it, man. This is a spoiler review. Pete Davidson's character, David, gets killed, and everybody wonders who did it. You know, they were getting drunk, they were doing coke, and everybody was just not in their right mind. At first, they were just playing a game called Bodies. A game where you have to just move around in the dark, and somebody is the killer. You know, once somebody finds somebody, they have to tap them or whatever, and that means the person is dead. They have to play dead. So they decide to play that at first, and you know, David and Greg kind of get into a disagreement, and Greg wasn't trying to play no more, so he went to bed. And then next thing you know, a little bit later, man, David, he's pounding on the glass window, and you see he's bleeding and stuff, and he ends up dying. Everybody's freaking out, wondering who did it. You know, they're just all trying to figure out who they can trust, who they can't and stuff. And it just gets crazy. There's a lot of stuff that comes out, a lot of secrets, and everybody just starts acting crazy because they don't know what to do. They don't know, you know, who they can trust about anything. And let's just say more bodies drop. That's why it's called Bodies, because practically, you know, by the end of the movie, almost everybody dies. Not everybody, but almost everybody. At first, everybody thought it was Greg because he disappeared. You know, he went to sleep supposedly and everything. They thought it was him. You know, B ends up killing Greg. She wanted to protect Sophie and the other girls. So she hit Greg upside the head with a weight and he ended up dying. And she did that for nothing because nobody killed David. And everybody was thinking, you know, somebody was the killer, and they just all end up dying. And at the end of the movie, you know, Sophie and B are kind of fighting over Sophie's phone because, you know, B wants to see what's in her phone because Jordan told B how they just fucked, you know, right before they came there or whatever, and that she cheated on her. So she wanted to know the truth. But they found David's phone instead. You know, they looked at it and he was pretty much making a TikTok. He was messing around, you know, with this sword, swinging it around and stuff, and he accidentally slit his own neck. That's how he died. So everybody turned against each other for no reason. You know, people died for no reason at all. It was just all chaos, and it did not have to happen. You know, maybe if they would have went outside and found David's phone first and seen the TikTok, this could have all been prevented. And Max walks in, you know, at the end because he was missing the entire movie, and he's like, what happened? And that's the end of the movie, man. It was just a movie where we're seeing friends go against each other, you know, pretty much trying to solve this murder mystery or whatever. But really, it wasn't a murder at all. It was an accident. But them thinking, you know, somebody was out there trying to kill them all, caused a lot of chaos, and it did not need to happen. And it didn't help that they were all out of their mind, coked out, drunk as hell and everything. That did not help, man. That made everybody act a fool. But I really enjoyed this movie. It was very good in my opinion. If you guys have seen it, comment your thoughts down below. Honestly, I suggest going to see it at the movies while it's still up. It's definitely worth watching at the theater. But yeah, comment your thoughts down below if you've seen it. If you haven't, go and check it out. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all movie reviews in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I got links below to the PayPal and Cash App accounts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.